to see verse 6. He spake also this parable. A certain man had a fig tree planted in a vineyard, and he came and sought fruit thereon, and found nothing. Then said he unto the dresser of his vineyard, Behold, these 3 years I come seeking fruit on the fig tree, and find none. Cut it down. Why cumbereth it the ground? We see a case here, a fig tree planted in a vineyard. A fig tree is supposed to be planted in a fig farm, but we see a fig tree planted in a vineyard. This fig tree represents every fallen man. This fig tree is like Adam being taken out of the garden into the earth to live with the world. And as long as Adam and his children continue to compete with the world, nothing will happen in his life. So the 3 years you saw here was the 3 years of the ministration of Jesus Christ. See, these 3 years I sent my son to speak to you. Everything is done, the miracles, not all is spoken to you, the parables is enough to change your life. Cut it down. Then the vine dresser, which is Jesus Christ, said, leave it alone this year. Give it 1 more year. But what is he going to do? He said, I'm going to dig around it. Why is he going to dig around it? To dig out the things, those 5 factors that comes to make life impossible in the life of an individual. He said, now, when I dig around it, I'm going to, furnish it with grace. That everything that is missing, why this guy is not bearing fruit, I'm going to supply it. The event of life tells you today, you look at yourself and say, I am empty. I am worthless because of the battles of life. Life is programmed you to look on the superficial. Life is programmed you to look on the outward for solution. But everything God is giving to you is on the inside. So your apprehension of that instruction that God have not sent you here on earth empty. If you have that instruction, you will not live like a byword and a proverb. Everything you need to excel is already on the inside. But at our culture, our environment, everything is taught us to look on the outside. If you read the book of Ephesians chapter 4, the Bible said the same that ascended first descended into the lower parts of the world, and they gave gifts to men. Are you included in the people he gave gifts? That gift is your fertilizer. That gift is your grace to excel over life. The day you begin to grab, to access, to find access to that gift, everything changes. And people will begin to say, is it the same Michael? Is it the same? Yes, it's the same. But I just discovered what I came with here on earth. Tell your neighbor, I am not empty. Tell your neighbor, I am loaded.